Hey, it's the Goodbye Girl. How are you, YouTube? Hi. It is week 16 for me. I have neglected a week or two. I've been very bad from, kind of mid-November about making my YouTube videos, so I'm really sorry. I miss you guys a lot, and I've been watching your videos laying in hotel rooms at night, and I just have not felt like I either looked good or had the time to make a proper video. So anyway, now that I'm home, I'm sitting down and I'm getting back in the groove. So stats, I started August 29th, 2016 at 292 pounds. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy in Monterey, California with Dr. Chang. And I guess I'm at 4 months today at 16 weeks in a couple days. And I am at 240. And I think I was at 240 last week or 2 weeks ago. I've kind of bounced around a little bit as I do. I get to a weight and then I gain a couple pounds back and then I, go down and up and down and up. But as long as I still have lost as many, what I want to say, not decades, but as many 10 pounds as I have months. I mean, I've been at this 4 months and I've lost 50 pounds, so I'm still ahead of the curve. So I'm gonna, stay positive about that. But I know that I could have done a lot better. I think I could be down another 10 pounds from November to December if I had not been traveling and if I had been more focused on my weight loss and if I had stayed, working out and not left town and driven and eaten in restaurants and, yada, yada, yada. So anyway, I was talking about traveling my last video. I won't go on and on about it, but this whole month has been kind of crazy. And I feel like I'm just getting farther away in my head from this being my number one goal, and I got to get back on it. I still think about it a lot, but I just am not it's not my only concern. And I think I said that before. So I'm struggling to, just be as intense as I was in the beginning. So I don't know if that's normal. Maybe it's normal to start living your life and to think of other things. I think I still make pretty good choices. I don't feel horrible. I haven't really been drinking alcohol. I just have let some, bready things slip back in on the road. I've had like a sandwich and I had a bagel this morning because I was somewhere where there was only like pastries and coffee, and I had like a 4-hour drive in front of me. So I ate said bagel with cream cheese, and I've forgiven myself, and I ate a salad for dinner. And tomorrow I'm getting back because I'm home now and I've got vegetables and I've got all my protein shakes, and I'm just gonna really get back into my my post-surgery diet, just be really hardcore. So anyway, I don't really know what this video is about, but I am here talking about trying to get my routine back, and yet I took an apartment in Los Angeles when I was there. And I'm really excited, but I'm also really nervous. I've always kind of flirted with, did I want to move to Los Angeles? I have a lot of fun when I'm there. I really enjoy the arts and the culture there. Being a hairdresser there's a lot of competition, but there's also a lot of really good salons and good hairdressers. So I'm hoping work might be better there, but at the same time, I am living in my hometown right now, and I don't know if you guys have ever been to Carmel, California, but it's super pretty. It's right on the beach, and it's a vacation spot, so it is very beautiful here, and it's pretty serene. I mean, which I like, but socially it's really serene too. You know what I mean? Like I've lived here 2 years, and I don't think that I've really met that many friends. And I'm a pretty friendly person and outgoing. So even though I am really struggling to give up my apartment, which I love, and I have this amazing view of the Monterey Bay and a really reasonable rent and stuff, I just, nothing else has really come together. So I took this apartment in Los Angeles, and whenever I'm someplace, I get really excited about stuff, and then I come home and I kind of peter out. So I'm just struggling with whether I'm doing the right thing or not. And I also am struggling because I know that while I want to get my career going a little bit better in my social life, I also really want to dedicate myself to weight loss. And so, moving is stressful. So I know I'm kind of taking on something that maybe I shouldn't be, but I also have to make money. So what are you going to do? So anyway, if you guys have any feedback for me, how to stay on point, how to stay on the game and do something as big as moving and starting all over again. I would love your feedback. Let's see, I watched a bunch of your videos while I was on the road, and I didn't feel like I was looking that great, and I didn't have a lot of time to make videos, so I am behind, but I just see so many of you doing so well, and I'm so happy and proud to see you guys kicking ass out there, and I just want to get back into the community and kind of get back into my diet and really get my focus back. So I hope that actually Christmas, I know it sounds like not a very good time to be focused, but for me, it's kind of a slow time of year. Work gets really slow, and I have like one family gathering to go to, and that's really it. And then I'm going to have like 2 weeks of like no business, and I can probably go for a lot of walks, work out. I'll be packing up my apartment and, you know, hopefully not eating too much. So I think if I exercise and I get back to the no carb eating, this month could be a good one. So my goal is to get to January 1st in the 230s. So since I'm at 241 or 240, somewhere in there, I am gonna try and get down a few pounds and into the 230s by New Year. So that's my goal. And let's see, by the end of January, I'd like to be maybe at 230 or 231. So let's see if I can do 10 pounds this month. I've been managing to average out at 10 pounds a month, but I really don't notice weight loss on an everyday basis. It's really more like no weight loss for like 3 weeks, and then I'll lose you know, several pounds. So I don't know if any of you guys do that kind of step stair weight loss, but I do not come down like an even 1 or 2 pounds every week. So anyway, I'm kind of rambling. I just wanted to get in here and say hi and touch base. So I don't really have anything concrete to say. I hope I'll look back on these videos someday and either laugh or think they're helpful. I don't know if they're helping anyone else, but one non-scale victory I did have today that I want to share with you guys is I do seem to be losing a lot of inches. I do a weigh and measure every 2 weeks at my doctor's office, and I think since the beginning of my surgery I've lost like 6 inches around my waist and like 4 or 5 off of my hips, which is really great. So 50 pounds is nothing to sniff at, but I know I could do better, so I'm more mad at myself because I'm not as focused as I was, and I'm eating a little bit of carbs here and there, not really just being full on no carb, no sugar. So I don't know. God, I'm totally spaced out and rambling. Anyway, meat, chicken, fish, and vegetables. That's what I'm about. I'm getting back into that this week and getting down into the 230s. And my skirt basically was starting to fall off me today when I was walking. It was kind of a bigger skirt, but it still fit me. And when I got back today, I was running errands and I realized I had to keep pulling it up. So that was kind of the first time I felt like any of my clothes are too big, which is really nice. And that has been like a really great incentive. So even though I haven't been paying attention to my weight as much, I think I'm still losing a little bit. And when I really put my mind to it and I exercise, I can do so much better. So that's my goal. Anyway, I'm thinking of all of you. I am proud of everyone out there. You know, I watch your videos and you guys inspire me so much. So thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. And thank you for inspiring me with the incredible things you guys are doing. So anyway, this is the Goodbye Girl, Keisha. I'm signing out and I will see you next week. Okay, bye.